Hey guys, it's Jamie here. First video, so you have to be patient with me. Obviously, you guys know about my quest into natural health care after my illness. So, as I've been studying about natural health care and about women's bodies specifically, I've come across a product that doesn't exist. It's not a pill, it's not a potion, it's not a lotion, and I am super excited because it's really changing women's lives. Did you know what's in your tampons? I didn't. I didn't know there was anything wrong with the tampon. I didn't know what was it made of, and I didn't know how it really affected my body until recently. So what we've really realized is the things that we're putting in our bodies or around our bodies, especially in that area, actually have pesticides, highly bleached products that are affecting our reproductive system. Right now, there is 600,000 hysterectomies done per year. And how many of those are not needed, we really don't know. We've got women that are facing UTIs. They're down for 2 weeks when it comes to their time of the month. They're tired. They're bloated. They've got cramps, headaches. And what we've realized is that stuff can stop. So I've come across a product. It's called Jewel Sanitary Napkins. And when someone showed me this, I was like, I don't wear pads. They're uncomfortable, and I've always worn a tampon. But then once I was educated about what was going on with women's health, I really made the change. So what we're looking at right now is that the regular pad is made with dioxins and chlorine bleach process which are pesticides present in the wood pulp. So basically we're doing recycled paper by our faheen. I don't think that's something that I want, do you? We've got a plastic back sheet, which is really a trash bag. So it's then taking our menses, which are detoxing our body, and then making it like almost like a pot, a boiling pot with some of our detoxing our bacteria. It usually is a non-biodegradable top, and then a silicone paper, and then a hot melt positioning seal. So all of this is non-breathable. It's heavy, it's bulky, it's not normal, and it's actually cervical cancer now is the second leading cause of cancer-related deaths among women. And dioxins and other synthetic materials are present in pads, and tampons can cause abnormal tissue growth, yeast infections, UTIs, fibroids, etc. So I'm super excited because we've really seen some results with this pad. Specifically, it's only 3 months old. So there is no other product in the United States with this. So I'm going to give you a demonstration. So right now, women are usually their menses are about 15, hold on one second, 15 milliliters per day. So we're going to fill it up to 40. Okay, so what we're noticing is that we don't want to be hot, we don't want to be wet, we don't want to leak, right? And if you notice right here, this is very, very thin. This is the super absorbency pad. So we're gonna just do the demo here, and we're gonna get away from my face so that you can concentrate on just what the product is. Okay, so we're gonna look at this amount of water, liquid, whatever, onto the pad, right? Okay, that's a lot. That's actually almost triple what you would normally get, okay? Specifically, we're gonna wait a little bit. I want to talk about another thing that's in here, which is the graphene. And so we're going to talk about that. You can actually look that up. It's the graphene revolution. And you're going to see that there's going to be a growth in the biomedical world specifically to this product. And we're going to show you here why it's different in a minute. So look up graphene, the graphene revolution, and you can find this book on Amazon. Okay, so we've got this pad, right? Okay, I'm doing this right here. It's actually a t-shirt material. It's non-dioxin, non-pesticide. It's like, it feels like a t-shirt cotton material, okay? And so we don't want to be wet, okay, right? We don't want to be wet. So what we're going to do here is we're going to show you a napkin here. And we're going to press really hard on this. And what are you going to see? Nothing. So it's not going to leak over the side. This is the super heavy right there. Nothing. Okay, so I want to show you a little bit more about the pad. So you're not going to be leaking. So what's the difference between this pad and other things? Okay, lots. Let's see. This is all breathable. You can look at what you have in your current, if you wear a pad. We've been educated on tampons. It's breathable. It's got holes in it. It's different than the normal pad that we have. So it's breathable, okay? We've got the graphene, which I'm going to show you in just a minute. This is the Big Mama Jamma. There's nothing in anywhere right now in a sanitary napkin that has this. There is this polymer, super absorbent, and we're going to show you here. We're going to take this apart here. We're going to put this in here. We're going to pour some water here to show you how absorbent it is. Okay. We're going to put this right in there, okay? Okay. We're also going to show you that you're not sitting in a trash bag. Okay? You're not sitting in a trash bag. It's another area that's breathable. If you can see it through here, it's breathable on this side. It's another layer. We need it to be breathable. You know why? Because we need that bacteria to be breathable. It's not meant to, your body's not meant to have that sitting right there by your vagine, your jewel, as we call it. So we don't want a tampon that's plugging up the bacteria in our bodies, which then is sitting there. If you notice, I've noticed I had cramps. I would put one in and I'd be like, oh, I feel kind of crampy. Well, because your body is at a higher level of heat, and then there's something that's sitting up there creating bacteria. It's going back up into your, the energy and the bacteria is going up into your, back into your uterus, into your ovaries, that kind of thing, okay? So it's going back up into there, and that's where it's affecting ovarian cancer, UTIs, fibroids, cysts, all these things that we had no idea that they were related. You mean that we're having 2,500 periods in our lifetime every 30 days? And we didn't know that the very thing that we're putting down there could be the very thing that's actually causing our problems? Oh my gosh. When I saw this, I was just like, sign me up. I want to be part of this. Okay, so there's another breathable. Okay. And then also the last but not least, it's a vegan product. And if you notice, you can't tear plastic like this. Okay? You can't do it. You can't do it. So, we know our body's full of energy, right? And so we have circulatory system. Our whole body's full of energy. It is just constantly regenerating itself. And if you do this, you feel the energy going through you, it's warm. And so we know that graphene specifically is an energy conductor, okay? And so what I want you to know about graphene specifically is why the graphene. So first of all, graphene was a Nobel Prize in 2010 by two gentlemen, to say. So that's the number one thing that's in here. Why this graphene strip? So not only do we have no toxins, but we have this graphene. It eliminates bacteria. It controls inflammation. It eliminates odor, guys. Okay, you kind of stink. I don't want to stink. And you can only smell it, or your kids can smell it, right? It improves your hormone secretion. It strengthens your immune system because it's not going to have that bacteria down there. It's going to let you have that kind of breathable, getting that bacteria out. and then it's going to balance your energy. So we know that this is an energy conductor, okay? So we're going to talk about the graphene, okay? And so what I can tell you is I'm energy, okay? So if I do this, I can press this here. Now if I do this, it's not going to conduct because this is not an energy conductor. This is not an energy conductor. This is not an energy conductor, okay? But I am, and graphene is. And that is what's exciting, okay? Graphene. It's going to change not only your faheen, but it's going to change the world. And this is this first product that's exciting about it, okay? So, Graphene Revolution, look it up. We've got 3 different flows. We've got the heaviest, and this really cool packaging. So if you put it in your purse, no one's going to know it's a tampon. You can take it out. You can take it to the bathroom. No one's going to know what it's at. It's not going to be a tampon. It's going to be a pad. So also, we have the moderate flow, okay? And we have, isn't the packaging really pretty? And then we also have the panty liner. And then we also have the heavy flow. So we have the super heavy, the moderate, and the liner. So anyway, that's what we have, guys. Also, I just wanted to let you know, so we talked about the super absorbency. If you look at this, there's no water, guys. There's no water. There's no water. Okay? Anyway, hope you liked it. You can message me for details. Super excited, whether it's your 10-year-old daughter, yourself, or even your mom that might have a little leak or two when she can't get to the bathroom. Or you even might, because you've had the babies. And so sometimes it's not as tight down there. So anyway, look forward to talking with you. Bye.